Albrecht, what's the news on Ballastar?
According to reports, he has yet to capture Hollisberg. Marcus, the former head of House Siegwolf, has been killed. But his brother Emmerich is still putting...
Guess there's still a few brave people left in the world.
Just because they've managed to hold out until now doesn't mean they can do it forever. Not to mention there's always the chance Ballastar will give up on Hollisberg and turn...
Just remember your training and follow your orders. Do that, and Ballastar won't be a problem. Now, if you're through trading commentary, can we discuss our next move?
Until now, I figured we'd mostly rely on the elephant, though I thought for sure Ballastar would have moved against us by now.
Sounds like good luck to me.
Hopefully. Now we just have to figure out how to use it.
What do you think of forming an alliance?
An alliance?
Marshall mentioned that Ballastar began ruling like a tyrant after his coup. That was why the Siegwolves rebelled in the first place. But they can't be the only ones dissatisfied with this state of...
Albrecht, did you not hear anything I just said? Our troops are more than ready for this. We don't need anyone...
Clara, let's hear him out, and then make a decision.
The decision is obvious. You just don't like...
Continue.
It's safe to assume the Siegwolves aren't alone in their discontent for Ballastar's rule. And yet, none of the other lords have risen up. Most likely that's a result of how ruthless he's been about stamping out any hint of opposition. But what do you suppose they're saying now?
That he's hesitating toward us. And getting his ass kicked at Hull.
Precisely. We have a brief window here. If we extend the lords an offer, I believe they'll...
There. We heard him out. And I can already tell you where that story... How many times do I have to say this? I can handle...
Clara, no one here is questioning your skills. But charging headfirst into Ballastar would make for one bloody fight, even if we... If there's a way around that, I think it's worth...
I knew you didn't have the stomach for this. Always looking for some clever... I'll say this once. We can't trick our way out of every... Waiting around for the safer choice is the best way to let golden opportunities pass you by.
I hear you, Clara. But squaring up against Ballastar is about as far from a golden opportunity. Besides, this alliance thing is still a long shot anyway. If it falls through, you'll get your fight one way or the other. Just be patient a little longer.
Do what you want. Just don't come crying to me.
If you're planning a meet, Hasset's would be the best place. Should put our hosts at ease to be on their own home turf, and it sets us up to strike it.
Sounds like a plan. Then the Allied Summit will be... Send a messenger and start making... We've got no time to waste.
There you are.
Albrecht.
We're ready to move.
Remember this place? It's where we first met.
Oh, yes. I recall that creature we met as well.
Standing here, I can't help but think we're lucky to have you. Especially considering everything we've...
We should be off.
Karel, Pau, Mateus, Alexandre, and even Katerina. One by one, the high houses joined forces with Eden's cause. Ostensibly, they gathered to avenge the late King Abramo. But their true motivation was plain for all to see. The protection of their own wealth and power from Ballastar's iron heel. Of such fickle things was the alliance against Ballastar born, and by unanimous consent, Eden chosen as its high commander.
How fared the summit?
Better than expected. They all signed without it. Makes sense, I guess. They don't have much choice.
If I were you, I wouldn't put much faith in that little scrap of paper. Easy come, easy go. Don't get me wrong, it's a good story. Till that purpose is met anyway.
We'll worry about that later.
Well...
What do you mean?
When your family owns a lot of land, they make your name really big on the maps. But that's not the same thing as having actual Empire fell. These.
So our great allied army.
I need time. Enough to train these idiots into some... It won't matter how many soldiers we have if I can't give an order and trust them to get it done.
How much time do you need?
A month.
You know that's pushing it. Balistar won't give us that long. Our new allies might not even be around by then.
Even if they are, convincing them to fall in line might not be.
Then forget it. I said from the start I'd rather stick with my own troops anyway.
Perhaps we could arrange a memorial to King Abramo.
We're talking about training. What the hell is that supposed to...
As you say, the alliance is an agreement between nobles. We'll need a declaration to... And if we expect them to fight for us, we'll also need to make the case for overthrowing Ballast. So, let us make an occasion of it. Commemorate Abramo's death, and in the same stroke, announce the alliance to bring his killer to... rouse the public's heart.
A king like Abramo deserves to be properly...
We'll begin preparations immediately.
But you should start looking into other options in case it doesn't work.
You spent a lot of time thinking about how not to lose. One of these days, you'll have to actually try to win.
"2 years ago, King Abramo of House Orsio brought the Empire's cruelty to an end. For his actions, he was rewarded with a knife in his back. And his killer's name is Balistar. That is why I, Eden, and 5 noble lords have gathered to bring justice to Balistar. To them, I say this. Those who choose to side with a monster will meet the same fate."
The Alliance commemorated the death of King Abramo and pledged to bring his murderer to justice. Bolstered by public support, the Alliance enjoyed a swell in solidarity. But persuading the lords to bide their time would prove another challenge altogether.
What news?
The majority voted to move immediately.
What are they thinking?
Our troops outnumber Balistars. They think waiting would be a waste of time. More importantly, we don't have the resources to feed an army this size.
A difficult op...
It's now or never. If we try to delay, this alliance crumbles before...
Suits me fine.
Clara.
It was always going to come to this. Balistar keeps his troops small for a reason. They're elite, hardened, These Alliance troops don't have the experience to execute our numbers are the only advantage we've got. If we want to make use of that, we need a simple battle.
So, head on after all then.
That's right. But Balistar's learned some lessons too. We can't count on him being reckless. We'll have to draw him out onto the battlefield.
And how do you plan to do that?
Castilian. We steal his home right from under him.
Castilian, huh?
Take that, and he won't have a choice. He'll have to respond. Then all we have to do is beat him.
You make it sound easy. But you're right. Okay, Clara. Albrecht, notify the Lord. The Alliance marches on...
According to our scouts, the general in command of Castilian...
Hector. That's a little surprising. I didn't think Balistar trusted him that much.
I've been puzzling over the same thing.
Is everyone in position?
Yeah. We followed Claire's instructions to the letter. But there's something a little strange about all this, Cap.
What do you mean?
It's just the formation she has us in. They're not like her. She's got our forces all spaced out. Feels kind of sloppy.
We just got a message from the Lords. Their troops are in position, and the castle's surrounded.
Where's Hector?
No clue. But if I know him, he'll come out and greet us shortly.
You don't think he'll just hole up inside?
They're both bad options. I'm betting he'll take the lesser evil.
I'm not sure I follow your logic.
Robin, you've deployed your troops like I've told you to, right?
Yeah.
Good. I'll only explain this once, so listen up. The Alliance forces are lined up in straightforward formations. So we're gonna go in messy. To anyone up on those walls, it'll look like we're the weak link.
Whoa. So all this is to lure Hector out?
Now you've got it. Of course, as soon as the fighting starts, they'll figure out what we're up to.
But if he does come out, are you sure you're gonna be able to stop him?
As long as you don't get caught, it won't matter one way or the other. No matter what Hector does, the surprise should be enough to flip the momentum. Just be ready for whatever tricks he has up his sleeve.
Right.
Then we're all set.
Robin, raise the signal. It's quiet. How long do we have to wait?
Don't be in such a hurry. We could start the offensive once we know where Hector is. I've got scouts in the Alliance camps. As soon as they send word...
Listen up! We're busting through! Move your asses and don't look back!
Found him.
He can't afford to wait until the Alliance shows up. Looks like he's coming. Let's dig in and capture them one by one.
Like moths to a flame. Form up ranks! Don't let them get past. Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt! You got it!
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
As you command. Coming right up!
If you say so.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Loud and clear.
Sure thing, Cap.
It's time.
I will reclaim my honor.
Not all wounds can be seen.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Understood. Simple enough.
Yes, sir.
Sure thing.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
No problem.
As good as done.
Acknowledged. Out of sight, but not out of mind.
You can do this. You can do this.
For Caspar!
Fine.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I'll show you the power of Imperial magic!
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
No problem.
Let's do this. And march towards tomorrow.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. For Lady Marshall. Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
As you will. As good as done.
As you will.
No sweat.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Take my hand!
All right.
Tomorrow's a new day!
People who run their mouths die first.
Armor your body. Shield your heart.
Coming right up!
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Yes, sir.
You got it, kid.
I'll show you the power of Imperial magic!
It's all on me.
Sure thing.
How about you?
I can handle that.
If I must.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. Understood. As you command.
Let us end this farce.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool. Sure thing, Cap.
As good as done.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
It was a bold move, Hector, but you fit.
You think I'm gonna die in some hell? The time is now!
So, you had more troops after?
At this rate, the Alliance must be fighting scarecrows. He's gonna combine all his forces! Don't let your guard down!
If we don't punch through, we're all dead! Fight to the last breath!
I will reclaim my honor.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
For Lady Marshall.
No flame can extinguish my will. Here it goes!
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
For Caspar!
As you will.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
If I must. Have at you!
I can handle that.
Heavens guide me.
No sweat.
Let us end this farce.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Loud and clear. As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
As good as done.
It's time. You can do this. You can do this.
You got it!
And march towards tomorrow.
Understood.
Simple enough.
It's all on me.
Acknowledged.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
As you will. I will reclaim my honor.
I shall.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I'll show you the power of Imperial magic.
People who run their mouths die first. If you say so.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. For Lady Marshall.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
All right.
Loud and clear.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
your body. Shield your heart.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
As you command.
Let's do this.
Not all wounds can be seen.
I march towards tomorrow.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
No flame can extinguish my will.
No problem.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
It's all on me.
Understood. As you command.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Yeah. mine!
Here it goes!
Yes, sir.
Simple enough.
If I must.
No sweat.
As good as done.
You got it, kid.
For Caspar! Show you the power of Imperial magic!
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Yeah.
It's time.
You got it!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
All right.
Heavens guide me.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I can handle that.
Have at you! Let us end this farce.
Sure thing. Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Simple enough.
Sure thing, Cap.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Acknowledged.
People who run their mouths die first.
Coming right up!
Yes, sir.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
As good as done. As you will.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
No flame can extinguish my will. Hector, I was wondering...
Pleasant read.
My life? After what you...
Little bat.
If you say so.
No problem.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
You can do this. You can do this.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
You got it, kid.
If I must.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Sure thing, Cap.
I will reclaim my honor.
Take my hand!
All right.
As you will.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
No sweat.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
As good as done.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Have at you!
Loud and clear. Yeah.
For Lady Marshall.
Fine.
It's all on me.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Sure thing.
Here goes!
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Understood.
You can do this. You can do this. So...
Hughes, Cesare's down.
The hell with him. If you're so concerned.
Are you out of your... The hell with this. Let's... People who run their mouths die first.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
As good as done.
Acknowledged.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Not all wounds can be seen.
Coming right up!
I march towards tomorrow.
It makes no difference. I've been...
Just try and stop! You got it!
As you will.
As you command.
Yes, sir.
I can handle that.
Simple enough.
All right.
For Caspar! I'll show you the power of Imperial magic!
You got it, kid.
For Caspar!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Tomorrow's a new day!
If you say so.
Let's roll! Where we go?
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Armor your body. Shield your heart.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I shall. Heavens guide me.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Let's do this.
Beaten by a kid. I'm getting rusty.
Tie him up! I'll admit, I thought you had us for a moment.
But if all your troops are here, the Alliance must have taken the...
I don't mind doing all the work. Why would Ballastar give...
I'll wager Hector was acting alone.
Sounds like he and Ballastar are having some friction. Maybe when this is over... It's been a while.
Losing to you lot? Huh. Whatever.
You weren't trying to defend that place at all. You were trying to... What's the matter? You and Ballastar have...
Quarrel? That ox barely communicates at all. Now spare me your rustic charm. I don't have the stomach for it.
Fine. We should keep him alive, though.
Why's that?
Call it a hunch. There's more he's not telling. Besides, he might be useful.
Fine. Do as you see fit.